Hey guys, I know it's been a long time. I think my last video was in September of 2010. What happened there was I got a girlfriend and we did what normal couples do when you first hook up, is you get a life and you go out and you explore the world and you don't stay at home and you don't, whatever. So that was like the first few months of that. But then 2011 hit. 2011 was really shitty. Yes. My grandfather died. My dad was diagnosed with liver problems. And then my mom and I had this huge falling out, I suppose. She said some pretty horrible things about trans people, about me being trans, that I'm a freak, that I don't deserve to be loved, and if anybody ever does love me, they would be a freak themselves. And then a slew of other derogatory things about transgendered people, and I didn't speak to my mom for quite a few months after that. And then in March, my partner's dad had this freak accident where he fell unconscious, and when he woke up, he was vomiting blood. And a few weeks after that, the diagnosis was that he had small cell lung cancer that had actually spread to multiple organs of his body. And then in July, he passed away. And those few months were pretty tedious and stressful, and taking him to hospital and appointments, and comforting my partner's mother, and taking care of his business and phone calls and blah blah blah. And in fact, that's still kind of going on now a little. And then after that, things seemed to be calmed down. But then my dad had this massive fall up at the dog park where I would take the dogs, and it turns out that that exacerbated his liver problem. His kidneys started to shut down. The emergency room gave him pain medication that interacted negatively with his liver problem. And he would be, in the hospital for a few weeks. He'd come out for a few days. He'd go back in for a few more weeks. And he ultimately fell into a coma and didn't wake up on my birthday, actually. So that was a really shitty birthday. And needing to decide whether or not we were going to just make him comfortable or let him die or put him on life support. That's what we did as a family. And so, that sucked. And then in October, I started bleeding a lot. And I've been to the emergency room myself a few times because of the amount of blood that I've lost. But the weird thing is that my blood work comes back normal. Everything is fine. So they don't have an answer or a reason for why that's happening at all. And then my family doctor was actually arrested in January of sexual assault of a patient. So I had to start finding a new doctor to get all the trans stuff all figured out, and new referrals and new this and that. And that's finally happened. I actually technically have my prescription for testosterone. I get that filled on Thursday. And that's been a long time coming. And I think that's been my life the last year and a half, was this. So, and then I moved to Toronto. So I'm actually in the city now, which is nice. However, my landlord that we signed the lease with sold the house to new people, and the new people are renovating. So, it's a lot of noise and clatter and banging and music and whatever. So hopefully that'll be done soon, because I can't wait for it to be quiet again. And I know it's temporary, but still. And I'm really sorry I haven't made a video, but that's been my life. 2011 sucked ass. And then, yeah. But now everything seems to be, what's the word? Even. So, yeah. How have you guys been doing? Please let me know. Let me know what's going on, because, I've been out of touch. I actually haven't been on YouTube in a few months. I'm gonna go on now. The last time I checked, they had reformatted everything, and I got lost completely as to why everything looked different. And so I'm going to upload this and try to figure that out. And hopefully that part of YouTube has not changed. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.